Hello folks, back again. Just off on a little recce with Mick, 12th Sagittarian. Just going to have a look at a little spot and have a big walk really. I've got the dog, the super dog in the back. I'm a bit wandering around and we're discussing, I'll just turn that around now. We're just discussing a future camp we're having up at Kielder. There's a few of us going up, but obviously Mick knows the area really well, so I'm hoping that we can pick his brains and find out like a decently accessible spot, because one or two may not be able to get there later on, so it's going to involve a bit of an evening sort of nighttime walk, you know, which is fine, totally fine. Should be fun actually. So yeah, me and Darren have been, Darren Budget Camper, we've been planning to go to Kielder for quite a while, and it's coming off this month, so we're looking forward to it. Yeah, we're really looking forward to it. Should be a good camp. Me and Darren are out in a week's time, just for an overnighter at a secret location. All hush hush. Darren's apparently blindfolding us to take us there, so I'm looking forward to that. Going a bit of a coastal camp, I believe, but I'm going to try a couple of things out. I'm going to try a long line. If it is a coastal camp and it's low tide when I get there, I'm going to put a long line out. For those of you that don't know what a long line is, obviously people that do know obviously the cod hunter. I'm a bit of a fisherman. A long line is maybe can be any depth really, but I would say about a 10-foot piece of nylon fishing line with maybe, I don't know, 6 or 7 hooks coming off either side, you know, and weight it down to the, normally you pin it down, you know, you peg it down in the ground if you've got a big metal spike at low tide. It's got to be at low tide, obviously. You peg it down or weight it down, and you tie anything to the top that'll float, like a bottle, you know, like a big plastic bottle. Obviously bait your hooks up and let nature do its work. Obviously fish like bait, and hopefully that the line's sort of like upright in the water, and if there's any fish about, obviously they take the bait, and come sort of relatively low water, I'll go in plodging, pull the line out, and hopefully we'll have a couple of fish for our breakfast. But we'll see how it works. In theory it seems extremely simple. I've done it before, I've caught fish like that, but whether it works or not is another matter. I might not do it yet, I don't know. I might do it, depends. If not, what I might do, because we're going there all day, what I might do is show you how it's done. Basically I'll do it in practice, but not in, you know, not really sort of like I might not even bait the hooks up or nothing, just show you how it's done, and you know, just a little bit more knowledge, you know, if you ever camp near the coast, and you know, it's got to be, like I say, it's low tide, preferably near rocks actually, strangely. I mean, I've always fished the northeast of England's coastline, which is rugged to say the least. You know, obviously tackle losses are high when you're fishing rocky coastline, kelpy coastline, but the rewards can be big, you know, you can get some big fish. So, you know, I think I don't know whether it's a rocky bay or a sandy bay or wherever it is we're going, so I'll have to be playing it by ear, you know. But yeah, off with Mick now. It was off one of his other videos. There's a place, and I recognised it through me fishing, And I said to him I wouldn't mind, you know, having a bit one day, and I'm going to obviously sit and have a brew, pick his brains about Keeler, and also we can have a scan around this area in the hope that it may hold a place, you know, for a future wild camp either, you know, for me and Mick hopefully, or me, Mick and Darren, or me and Darren, whichever, you know. I mean, it's, I think when people come on YouTube, and one or two have done it to me, which I don't mind if they ask where I camp, but I don't like the guessing game things out in public, you know, so I don't want to broadcast publicly where I camp. You know, some camps I would never ever tell because it's obviously somebody else has told us where to go, and it's sort of like betraying their sort of you know, loyalty and trust. It's not my business to be telling people where other people camp. So, you know, if it's my own sort of area and it's my own finding, if you want to know it, don't do it publicly. Please just DM us, you know. Send us a DM and we can have a bit chat, and we'll sit and, you know, we can see what's what. But yeah, it looked like a nice spot, this. I mean, I've known about it for years and years and years. Not really sort of explored it much, to be honest, and it's not that far away, you know, and it's a lovely, beautiful area, lovely, stunning place. I'll try and do some footage if Mick doesn't mind while I'm there. If not, I'll just take some stills and then sort of chop them together if I can, because I'm only learning how to use like the editing suite. By the way, I'm using a GoPro editing suite, folks. I'm not really a computer buff, and I'm not really a sort of an editing type of person. Can anybody out there, I know Denson Ranger, Derek and people like that use a GoPros. What editing suite do you use? Is a GoPro one fine? Is it not fine? I don't know, you know, a little bit of advice would be nice. So, if you don't mind, folks. Right then, I'm going to get on with my driving before I either lose my camera or crash my car, one of the two. So, yep, I shall see you in a bit. Take care, get back to you shortly. Hello folks, just been for a walk, and we've walked down to this beautiful place. What a lovely bay, absolutely stunning. Sitting having a cup of hours Mick there, just having his brew, and the dog trying to get a warm on his legs. But yeah, I'll just sitting, I've got the stove on, and make myself a cup of coffee, and then the long trek back. I don't know whether you can see them, but the steps up the back there, and it's treacherous. It was bad enough coming down, I'm absolutely dreading going back up. But what a view though, what an absolutely stunning view. So pan you round that way and see there's a pillbox over there, and actually get in it. Been here, I've took a few photos. I'll try and hash them onto the video when I do the video, but I can't promise you, I'm not very good. Catch you in a bit.